Hey friends, amigos y amigas. So I've had a couple of people ask how I got started in audiobooks, or they are looking to find out how they can get started in audiobooks. The first advice that I will give you is, if you don't already, listen to audiobooks. Listen to different genres of audiobooks. Get a feel of how the narrators are reading the story. Really use your ears and listen and critique it. 2, get a book, magazine article, I don't know, an article on the internet, something, and lock yourself up in the closet or small space and record yourself reading out loud. So when I started, I was using my voice recorder on my phone, and I would go in the closet, lock the door, and I'd grab one of my favorite books and I would just read. And I read out loud and I recorded myself, and then I would go back and listen to it. You will find, as you listen to more audiobooks and listen to other narrators and you start to do it more, you'll go back to that very first recording and you're gonna ask yourself, like, why did I read it that way? Like, ew. Because I still do that to this day. So that's a way to practice, but it's also a way to find out if that's what you really want to do. Do you really want to be closed in for a long period of time just reading out loud? Because if so, then it might be for you. But if not, or you're claustrophobic or whatever, I don't know, maybe it's not for you. So that's the second advice. 3rd, do research. I was going on YouTube and Googling just how to be a narrator. Now, I will say there is a lot of videos I have seen on the internet that they make it sound like a kind of a get rich quick type of thing. It's not that simple. So don't let those fool you. If you see any that say you can make $400 just by reading out loud, skip those. Skip those. Do your research. I do recommend narratorsroadmap.com. There's so much information there. So much information, including questions that you can ask yourself to find out if you really want to do this. 4, go to acx.com and listen to other narrators and their samples. Some might be good. Some you may not think so. Some people just throw anything on there. But it'll give you an idea. You can go on there and search books by authors that have their books on there that you can audition for. I wouldn't just jump in and audition just yet. A lot of people have done that. They just go and they quickly create a profile and they hear these samples and they're like, I can do that. But it's not that simple. You don't want to jump into it and then, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. But definitely go on acx.com. You will find videos on there as well that will really help you out and teach you a lot. 5, lastly, I say on here, on this platform, there are other narrators, so many narrators, more seasoned narrators than I am, that are just filled with knowledge, and their videos are very knowledgeable and you can learn a lot from them. And lastly, if you have any questions, I'm here. You can message me. You can email me at cindypricenarrates@gmail.com. You can visit my website at cindypricenarrates.com. You can go to Audible and put in my name and you'll find samples of audiobooks that I have narrated. You can hear the samples if you don't want to purchase them. And if I can help with anything, I'm here for you, friends. Besitos.